Well, if you're like me, you love hot sauce. And now I've got some sweet news for all of us. Meet Alex Crespo. He is the owner creator of HOSS. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Elsa.
So tell me more about your sauces.
Yeah, so HOSS was founded as a honey hot sauce, really a unique take on hot sauce that we all know. I've always been a fan of hot sauces. This was a recipe I had made way back in the day and wanted to just find a creative outlet for it and created HOSS, which is now a small company that supports both local apiaries and local pepper farms. And I guess it's been a fun ride. We started in March of 2019,
Oh,
and
wow.
over the past year, we have found ourselves in various restaurants, stores, and really, most importantly, this local kitchen in Parkville. The owner is Natasha, who owns Natasha's Just Brittle, and she gave us a cool opportunity to be a part of the commissary there. So we're one of about 15 now small businesses cooking out of this kitchen. And I have to give a shout out to my wife, who has been the ardent supporter from day one, and my two biggest cook partners, my twin brother Zach and my best friend Matt, who are always willing to come out in the evenings when we're cooking until 11, 12 p.m. At night. And so I have to give a shout out to them. But
Yeah, of
uh,
course. You're a very smart man to shout out your wife first. And of course, all hands
yeah,
on deck. It sounds like the family is all involved and they came together to help you make this sauce. It was sort of a brainchild of yours.
when we first started, I had no idea where to begin in terms of finding mass quantities of peppers or honey. So thank goodness for Google and the farms and apiaries that use it as well. So
Yeah.
Don over at Apex Bee Company has been an amazing individual and an amazing company. Just so easy to work with, getting these big 60-pound pails of honey for
Yeah.
the sauce. And then Moon Valley Farms uh, as well for our habaneros, our jalapenos, and our cayenne peppers. And she is just the sweetest. And they just moved out actually to a bigger space, and just from the success that they're having. And it's
I
just
love all this news about the businesses that are doing well and collaborating. I want to talk about the bees, though. I feel like a lot of times they're not really on our radar as lay people, and they should be. Talk about how your business specifically is trying to increase bee appreciation.
so the Be Informed Partnership is the charity that we donate 5% of all of our sales to, and they're located down near College Park. They're partnered with the University of Maryland, and their biggest focus is on doing the research for what's called colony collapse disorder, CCD. And so we figure by giving to a Maryland-based charity that we can do our small part in trying to support that research.
That's great. All right. So we all want to get our hands on this hot sauce. I have to ask you though, hot sauce is meant to be hot. When you add in the honey, does that make it less hot, or are we still going to get some, pep in our step here?
I like to say it's the heat is right in the middle. On the 1 to 10 scale, it's probably about a 5,
Okay.
which I think hopefully satisfies the palate for most consumers. The honey is a nice little sweet front. And so what we find is folks tend to use it all the time on eggs and other
Yeah.
breakfast foods like breakfast burritos. But we've
That was
had
the
no
first thing I thought of when you said that. I was like, oh, okay, now that I know where it hits on the spicy scale, I know where to put it. All right, so our viewers are going to want to get their hands on it. They're going to want to try it on their breakfast burritos and everything else. You've got a
Yep.
little discount for us, right?
Yes, absolutely. So for Midday Maryland viewers, we are going to do a 15% coupon. It will be a coupon code of MD15, MD15. And
Okay.
so that'll be for all Midday Maryland viewers.
All right, Alex Crespo, thank you so much for being with us. And look at me, I made a pun there, being with us. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.